Hey, comic book fans, welcome back to Comic Book Corner 2.0. And fans, you're back with me, Mike Spider Slayer, getting ready to do that all-important comic book review so you, the fans, can make a decision on what comic books to buy. And today, guys, we are talking about JLA issue number 3. This book is written by Brian Hitch, and I'm pretty sure the artwork is done by him as well. Yeah, I'm pretty sure. But anyway, this book is the deciding factor if I'm going to continue JLA or not. I thought the concept and the stories of the first 2 issues were really good, but there was so much dialogue that it took me forever to read the book, and I was just bored to death by it. So does this issue actually improve? Well, we'll find out in a little bit. Now, you open up the book, and the artwork in this book is really pretty good. Interesting colors, nice 2-page spread in here. I like the detail that goes into the artwork. I like this panel here with the Flash in there as well. You open up the other pages in here, you get to see a little bit of Hal Jordan in here. So it really focuses a lot on some different characters. You get to see Wonder Woman in there as well, and what's going on with her. And then you just get to see, I like that page, that panel in there too, just Rayo's like temple or whatnot. And there's some really good, themes, landscaping themes going on in there too. So again, nice artwork in here. Some of the facial expressions may be a little bit off in my opinion, but overall I think the artwork is pretty good. So what was this actual story about? Did I like it? Am I going to continue to read it? All right, so what happens is in this issue, we wind up finding out that Hal and Flash, they go back to Krypton, and this is before the end of Krypton. And how they got there, we're not really too sure. And you get to see them doing this battle against everybody, against all the soldiers and everything. And pretty interesting there in the beginning of the book. And then we wind up seeing Wonder Woman and her situation on what's going on over there. So it's like certain worlds that our heroes come from are just not right. Now, is it because of Rayo's act on what he's doing on Earth? I'm not quite sure yet. That's where it's a little confusing for me, at least anyway. So as we get into the middle of the story, we wind up seeing Rayo, who's continuing his good deeds on Earth as he's healing the sick, he's decriminalizing some of the mean-spirited people in the issue. Their prayers are being answered. He winds up going to Africa and solving all the actual landscaping problems, having rich water. They have resources now, they have food, and the world is almost overpopulating. There's people all over the place. No one's in the hospitals. And even the world's government is starting to, second guess things about what's going on with Rayo. So the world can kind of come to an agreement on what they're going to do with all these people and these situations and things that is going on. Meanwhile, Batman and Superman are having some discussions in the issue about, him trusting Rayo and what's going to happen with him. And Superman trusts him, Batman doesn't. But that's Batman. He plans for all these contingencies, and that's what happens in this issue. And then by the time you get to the end of it, you wind up seeing these scientist guys that keep delivering people from the past. And this time around, they wind up getting the Flash from Krypton from the past. And they kept thinking that it was an actual Superman because that's what they've been bringing back. They've been bringing back Superman, but they've been all dying this whole time. So really interesting stuff here. And then by the time you get to the end of this issue, you wind up seeing Hal being the soldiers taking him to Rayo from the past. So really interesting stuff here. I'm still on board with this. I thought that the balance of dialogue evened itself out here with interesting story. It wasn't repeated with unnecessary broadcasts. I thought we got to see a range of characters in this book, and the story just kept interesting, and the mystery is building about this Rayo character. I really want to know what's going on with him. Like, what is going to be the end result? I'm on Batman's side here. I'm kind of planning on all contingencies, not sure what's going on. I'm getting ready to do battle against this guy because obviously you can see in other universes or worlds or whatever's going on, things are not right elsewhere. So Superman, I think, is a fool to trust him, or he's been blinded by Rayo's light or whatever's going on there. So after reading this one, I'm going to give this one a 4.5 out of 5 stars. Very solid book this week, and I'm continuing to read JLA. So guys, leave me your comments below. What did you think of this actual issue? Are you on board? Are you bored with it? Good stuff in my opinion. So guys, as always, thank you for watching Comic Book Corner 2.0. Don't forget to check out some of my other reviews this week on Comic Frontline, and tune into my live show, my brand new live podcast show, every Wednesday morning at around 10 a.m. Eastern Standard Time. We're going to talk about comics. We're going to have comic topics where I talk about different things each week, and it's going to be a lot of fun. So it'll be a podcast, but it's a live podcast where you guys can interact with me on the YouTube live stream. So again, guys, as always, thank you for watching, and until that next comic book review, this is Mike Spiderslayer signing off. Take care, guys. See you soon. Bye.